guys, happy Friday. It is actually after work. I'm gonna go into Target really quickly and see if I can get my Fitbit because I'm naked. My Fitbit that I've had for probably 5-6 years broke or is not working, I believe. So I'm picking up a new one, the Versa 4. I'm gonna see how I like it, but also too, I really do like Fitbit. Well, I'm still gonna charge my old one overnight. I'm not gonna open up the new one just yet, in case I want to return it. But I'm gonna charge a little bit, see if it's a little longer. But I don't think it's working anymore. I think it finally hit the bed, after a good couple of years. So I'm gonna go in, pick up my Fitbit. I ordered it online. It's the rose gold one. And then see if they have any Pokemon cards in stock, because I think there might be a release day. So I highly doubt they have anything, but I just kind of want to quickly go in really quickly to see, and that's it. And then maybe go get some dinner, and I have to go to Dollar Tree to pick up a gift bag for my nephew's birthday present. So let's do Friday. That's what we're gonna vlog today for a little bit, and then over the weekend. So I figured I'd start because it'll be something fun and exciting to update you guys on too. Even though a little sad, my wrist is empty right now. I kept looking at it all day at work. So I'm just gonna go in and see, and I'll report back. So we were able to get 2 tins and also a Charizard EX pack, so that's exciting. Yay! And then I was able to pick up my Fitbit. I did an online order for that just in case, because they said they only had 2 in stock, and I really wanted a rose pink. So yeah, a successful trip, which is exciting. I'm so in the mood for pancakes lately. So I think I'm gonna go to IHOP actually for dinner, and then go to Dollar Tree because I'm right next to an IHOP. So, and it will save a little bit of gas instead of going back and forth. So let's go for some dinner and then go to Dollar Tree and then go home, do our Sunday chores, and just settle in for the weekend. So yay! Well, let's go. I'm hungry anyway, so we might as well just go. So it's 5:30 just about, so we'll be good. So IHOP is no-go because apparently they shut down. So I went into Dollar Tree real quickly. I think I'm going to pick up a Panera bread. I haven't had Panera bread for so long, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone of trying new foods. So we're going to different places, I should say. Because I always go to like Dairy Queen and McDonald's for dinners, for like fast food, because it's just usually me. But I think I'm going to pick up some Panera bread. It sounds so good right now, especially a cup of soup because it is so cold out. So I think I'm gonna order that and then eat there and then head home and just relax. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
How? When? Analog is essentially the antithesis to digital. It's the antithesis to everything.
So it is almost 10:30. It's 10:15. I am going to watch some YouTube. I just finished doing my scrapbooks. I think tomorrow we are gonna film another Pokemon card unboxing, because there might be a couple things in the mail. I got a couple things anyways, so I want to see how that goes on my channel. I'm very curious. And we'll still hang out after the filming and all that good stuff, so don't worry about that. But yeah, that's really what's gonna go on for tomorrow, and just relaxing after I finish my chores. And that's really all I can think of. I did finish Tangled Up in You, the book. It was so good. I gave it a 3.5 because it wasn't exactly a 4, but it was so good. And it was a nice twist on the Disney's Tangled for today, because it's part of the Meant to Be series Disney book collection. So I really enjoyed it, and I kept on going. So now I'm currently reading, I figured try to keep it up with the romance because Valentine's Day is coming. Better in Black, which is by Cassandra Clare, which is a couple different stories from the Shadowhunter series, romance stories. So there's different couples in here. They're like 40 pages, just about 40 to 50 in between there, per couple, per story. So I only read the first one so far. I'm getting through the second one, so it's been a wild ride, but it's been good so far. It's nice to be back in the Shadowhunter series. So yeah, that's what I've been reading. I figured to keep up with the romance. And then I have been watching I just finished the other day the second season of the Percy Jackson TV show. I just love Percy Jackson so much, and I'm so glad that Rick Riordan has a lot of say in this series. So it makes me happy. I cannot wait for season 3. I'm so excited. So yeah, I just finished that, all 8 episodes. Watched the first episode of the new season of Bridgerton last night because it came out last night. And I'm already giddy. I love a good Cinderella story, and this is what it is. So this season. So I'm so excited. I did too buy a couple things from the Bridgerton Dove collection. So I smell so good. I have to take my shower today. But yeah, that's just been really going on. I worked a little bit on my toothless Legos, which I can show you tomorrow. But I didn't really work on any, if at all, my diamond art. No, I really haven't. So I was focused on finishing Meant to Be and working on toothless a little bit and just relaxing. And I am editing videos on Adobe, which really makes me happy. Not Adobe. Oh my God, DaVinci. So, that makes me happy. I found a way last week as I was editing, an easier way for me to edit on it. So there is that. And that's what's been really going on. I've been shopping for my sister's birthday and my nephew's birthday because my sister's February 7th and my nephew's February 8th. So yeah, I was just shopping for them, trying to get that done. And sorry if you guys can hear the radiators. It is so cold out. It is freezing. It only hit like 10 degrees today, if that, like 13 to 10. And it felt like -9 Fahrenheit. Like, this is how cold it is. This whole week it's been freezing. Right now we're in a freezing warning zone. So yeah, it is very cold. So if you hear them all this weekend too, I am sorry. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube and just veg for the rest of the night. I finished my Starbucks, like I said, and just hanging out with you guys. It felt nice to be back for a little bit anyways today too, and getting my groove back into so that felt really good. So that's really about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. I did forget to mention that when we were talking about the Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus, I really liked the second season because it wasn't just Percy's point of view. You saw Clarice and also some of the other characters. So that was really cool, and seeing some of the flashback of what went on. So it was just very interesting. I really enjoyed seeing different points of views, especially the Tyson and Grover part. That was kind of cute too. Calling Percy's mom, that was really cute. So yeah, I really liked it in that aspect, that you got to see a little more of what went behind the scenes besides Percy's point of view. I thought that was really cool, and I thought they did a really good job, and it made it a little more enjoyable for me too. So just to get to know the characters a little more too, even though I love all the characters. So in serious, it was nice to see. It really was. But yeah, and also I am still watching Scrubs. Obviously I'm not going to be able to make it for the reboot, finishing it all. I'm currently watching it fully for the first time. I know things here and there because of my sister, and I told my sister too. I texted her this. My sister would watch it in our house when it was out and like the reruns were running. The reruns were on Comedy Central, and when I'm watching it on Disney Plus / Hulu, because it's through Hulu, there's ads, and like at the beginning of the ads, my head just goes to this man's voice, and it's like, "You are currently watching Scrubs on Comedy Central." I can just hear it in my head. And I told my sister, she's like, "Oh yeah, I remember that," because my sister used to watch it all the time on Comedy Central when she was home from like college. It was just one of those, her comfort show at that time, and I do love it. There's some episodes I want to smack JD, but I really do like it. It's been fun watching it. I know I'm gonna cry in 1 or 2 episodes, but still, it's really good overall. And I'm interested to see the reboot, how it is after I watch it, especially all that time, because I feel like a lot of it's early 2000 humor. So what is the humor going to be like now in 2026? So I'm very curious on that too. Those are my thoughts anyways. I haven't heard, I don't know if you guys, anything of the Buffy the Vampire reboot. I know they're trying to do it, but if Sarah Michelle Gellar, she doesn't like it, it's going to be axed. So I haven't heard really like anything, like a date or anything. And it's really interesting because I'm watching Buffy again. I'm going to finish the 4 episodes of Bridgerton and then go back. But yeah, it's just really interesting. So that has been what I've been watching. So yeah, that's really about it though. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just relax, and that would be it for tonight. So I'll see you guys in the morning. See you then. Happy Saturday, guys. It is Saturday. I finished filming my Pokemon haul cards, so polls, and that was really fun, unboxing. So I am going to edit those later tomorrow. But I want to go over how I'm thinking of tackling my TBR because it's been in my mind. So I have a lot of like standalone novels and then books that are part of a series, or books that are like the meant to be series, but you can read them just individually at different times. You don't need to read them in a particular order or that I know of or anything like that. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm thinking, so right now I am reading Better in Black, so which is just a standalone novel for the Shadowhunter series. So I might go to another meant to be book, and then maybe start the Will and Nico series that Rick Riordan has out, or maybe I'll start reading Signs of Affection manga this year, and then choose like another meant to be or another standalone like the James Patterson one that I've been really interested in. Or I also too, which is this, I still can't get how over beautiful this is, How Far I'll Go. Like, these are just the Twisted Tale series. You can read them any order. They're standalone novels. They're pretty cool. So yeah, just like I have a lot of these, so me reading these in between a series like the Nico and Will. I'm not sure if there's an actual name for that series, at least yet. So, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. It's just how I'm tackling it, I think, this year, because I do have a lot of standalone this year, at least before I get to the Glinda book, which I'm so excited about, which is in September, October. It comes out like the last week of September, so I'm very excited for it. But that's how I'm thinking of doing my TBR cut, and I kind of just want to tell you guys that. I'm really excited for some of these and to be able to do that, because sometimes you do need a break from the series before you go to the next book of the series, if that makes sense. So it's kind of nice to have some of these standalone novels, and I'm very excited to read some of them. And some of them are probably so quick to read, like Turtles All the Way Down and Love Hypothesis will probably be easy to read. Like, some of these will be easy to read. And How Far I'll Go, that's going to be easy because it's a Disney book. Those are really easy for me to read and devour. I just love them. The Meant to Be series is just so awesome. And I like how you don't need to read them all in any particular order, and you can just pick them up, especially, like I said, in between like a series. So yeah, it'd be nice to have like a break in between each series that I'm possibly reading this year. But that is how I'm probably going to be doing it. Read one standalone novel and then maybe part of our series novel, if that makes sense. So I'm very excited, and sorry if it's a mess again. These meant to be books. I don't want to take them out of the box, so the box is pretty cool. I still ended up here. Just yeah, anyways. So yeah, that's how I'm thinking of doing it, and I'm very excited actually for a lot of these books and to be able to read them this year. I do need to get rid of some of these will start reading more nonfiction, which is what I mean when I say get rid of them, is to read them. I have so many, like half of here, and then all this one, as like just to probably have just the bottom row, and then this fiction as well. But it is what it is. As I always say with my nonfiction books, which I haven't gone to any thrift stores lately, I do try to find them at the thrift store because it's so much easier, unless like they're books I really want to support the author, like Jeanette McCurdy or Cynthia Erivo. I want to support them. There was Ali Abdul, hopefully I said that right. His book I wanted to read and support him, so I bought that too. So yeah, it really depends on the nonfiction. But that is what I have and what I'm thinking. So let's go hang out some more though. It is Saturday, and I'm just very excited for the weekend. I just want to vlog because I'm tired. It's been a week trying to get things done, and also too, we had a foot to 2 feet of snow. I can barely see over my driveway. That is how crazy it's been, and how my body hurts. I have not been doing Pilates in January because my body hurts because of the shoveling. Okay. Yes, I do feel bad, but I've been walking in my apartment for exercise, for movement, but I have not done my Pilates because my body just hurts. So yeah, part of living in New England, I'm kind of counting shoveling as exercising because it's like weightlifting. What do you guys think? Do we count it as exercise? Because it's basically weightlifting, and it's exhausting. But luckily, the last storm that we did have, like I said, the one that's a foot to 2 feet, basically, it was the white fluffy snow. So it's so much easier to push away. But it's been so cold, only like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, if that, all this week, so it has not had a chance to melt. So we need some warm temperatures, just a little bit, like in the 30s, for it to start to melt a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So we have another month or two of all that lovely stuff. So yeah, but let's go do something as I am finishing up laundry and my chores. I think I'm gonna cook an Uno's pizza tonight because I'm in the mood for pizza, and I just love the Uno's pizza, and I decided to buy myself one this week at the grocery store because they were on sale, which my grocery store did not have any almond milk because I went the day after the storm, and maybe that's why, because my mom's like, Molly, don't go after, just wait a day or two, but I did not have time. Your girl did not have time because she had to go also birthday shopping and get some birthday stuff. So I did not have time, but it's fine. I'm just drinking my usual milk and water and juice. It's fine. It is what it is. It has happened before that didn't have my almond milk. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just make a do with it. It's only been today actually, that I really needed almond milk. We'll drink it, to be able to drink it, but I just drink my milk. It's fine. And then, so yeah, and also too, there was like there was no taco seasoning, and then my dad was like, well, the Patriots played on Sunday when everyone probably went grocery shopping, especially too before the storm, and also too the Super Bowl. Apparently the Patriots are in the Super Bowl, so that's exciting. So, yeah, it's like, ugh. That is why there's no taco seasoning, basically. So those are the only two things I could not really find in taco seasoning, which I did find like 1 pack left, but it wasn't the ones I usually get, but I'm like, whatever, I'll just try it, something new. And then my almond milk. That was it. I'm like, whatever. So I was able to get everything else, which is fine, and dandy. And yeah, that was really about this week though. Shopping, trying to get things done, and shoveling snow, and being exhausted from that too. So, and Bridgerton Bridgerton came out. So I was happy about that. But yeah, that was this week basically, and that's about it. But let's go do something. I feel like reading maybe a chapter, trying to finish up the chapter that I'm on and meant to be, Better in Black. I think that might be fun to do. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go do that. Let's go read or do something anyways. Maybe do my Legos too. I don't know, but let's go do something. Let's go do a cozy hobby. Oh, I'll show you guys Toothless too before I forget. I have to do that too. But yeah, let's hang out for tonight. And then I'll probably end the vlog anyways, because it's probably getting long and I need to do some editing tomorrow too. So that's my chore for tomorrow on my to-do list. But let's hang out for a little bit. I will show you guys Toothless. Maybe I'll work on him for a little bit too until I have to put the pizza in, because the pizza takes about like 45 minutes to an hour, because like 40 minutes to actually cook it in the oven and then 5 to 10 minutes for it to cool. But also you have to think of the preheating the oven, which takes a while too. So it's like an hour pizza. That's why I don't usually get Uno's either, because it takes a while. But whatever, it's still delicious. I love Uno's pizza. So I think that's just going to be our dinner for tonight. But yeah, so let's go hang out a little more. So I just wanted to show you guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to give you guys a quick update on Toothless here. So I think this is going to be his nose. Is what it looks like it's going to be anyways. I don't know, and I'm not too sure. I think this is going to be like a claw maybe. We'll see. So that is that. We have one claw here though too, so and I believe I'm on, yeah, number 2. That too. So we're getting there. I haven't worked on them because again, this whole week it's been so busy. Besides finishing that and then getting this going, that's really all I was able to do. So yeah, but it's so cute. Every time I look at it. And then what I've been doing is keeping my little bookmark there so I know where I'm at. So because especially too when it has been a while, it's like so yeah, that's really what's been going on. So with Toothless, but he's coming along. He's coming along slowly but surely. We'll see what happens. How long it takes me, I don't even know. I think there's, actually I don't even know how many pieces are in here. It says it on the box though. I want to try to get through some Legos though, because I did get a lot for Christmas, and also too, I just bought a lot. So I want to try to get through them. As you can tell with my birthday vlog, I got a lot too. And I also ordered the Eevee Pokemon Lego set, which is very exciting. I love Eevee, so that's exciting. That was the only one I wanted. The Pikachu is like, So, but I did get the Eevee, which is excited. Actually, it should be coming this week, I think. That'd be exciting. But yeah, so that's really what's going on with my Legos. I haven't even touched my diamond art because, again, I've just been so busy with work and trying to get things done in this department and in my life. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to work on him for a couple minutes and then start the pizza and kind of wind down for the night too. So, let's work on him for a little bit. Sounds about good. So we just finished bag 2, which is exciting. So now we're gonna go on to bag 3, which is exciting. Like I said, And apparently it says bottom. We're starting with the feet apparently. But yeah, so there's that. That is him so far. So this is the Uno's pizza that I put in the oven, and I'm excited to eat it. I'm so hungry and they're so good. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, it is actually almost 8 o'clock. I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. I just realized I have never showed you guys my Fitbit and gave you an update on my Fitbit. So yesterday morning, my Fitbit Versa 2, as you can see, it's not working. I had this probably for 6 years maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I got it for Christmas because I asked for one new Fitbit. And I really love Fitbit. So I'm sad that she is not working. I charged her all last night and she is not working. So I got the new Fitbit Versa 4 because I do like the Versa. And I'm curious too how many notifications I could possibly get on this. But anyways, I figured we can open her together really quickly and just like look at the differences too, because I'm very curious, and then I'll end this vlog. I just thought this would be fun as a Fitbit person. I love Fitbit. New technology, I just love that. Right, I don't even know how to open it. This is just so weird, this packaging. Here we go. Okay. Oh, she is so pretty. I want to set her up tonight, so I'll be all set for either tomorrow or Monday. I don't know if I'm going out tomorrow, probably not. But this the straps. I'm very interested to see what she's gonna be like. Up the power cord. Let's check out the power cord really quickly though too. Is it? Oh, it is almost. I think it's almost like the Apple Watch here. Like, I think it's magnetic. It is magnetic. It's like almost an Apple Watch, the magnetic part. That is so neat. Like, awesome. It's still a UBC. That's cool though. I just love taking off the film. Who doesn't? She is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so more circular than the Fitbit 2 Versa. And I don't know. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, she's turning on. I am just a little upset that she's done but she did her job. She really did. And this would be interesting to see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go on the app in a minute and set her up. So I'll let that be for a second. It's time to say goodbye. She had a good run. We've been through a lot. I do prefer the Fitbits compared to Apple Watches. My Apple Watch always kept breaking. So I'm curious, knock on wood, how far she will take me. And how long she'll last too as well. I'm very curious. And actually too, it's almost like the Apple Watch wristband too, which they get. That's what they did. No, this is the bigger size, right? Yeah, this is the large. Never mind. So yeah, I'm very curious. I don't know. Can I use my old? Guys, I think I might be able to use my old ones. I don't know. My Apple ones. I have to look. I'm very curious. But yeah. Oh gonna get her started, and I'm very curious what she's gonna be like, how many like notifications I'm able to get, which is why I also too like my Fitbit, because I don't get too many notifications like the Apple Watch too. Like Apple Watch is just like notification, and I just don't want that. I want to be able to see who texts me and calls me, and that's like it. I'm fine with that. I just rather have that and be able to count my steps and see the time and the date. So yeah, and any like notifications such as like reminders to do things. And that's what the Fitbit does. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how she plays out. So that's neat. Nice and soft too. Like, who would have thought? I'm excited. So I'm gonna charge her tonight and start using her this week. Maybe I'll give you guys some feedback in the next vlog. But yeah, so it's definitely, too, and like, she's less thick too, as you can tell. So that is interesting. But yeah, so I'm just in, I think it's about the same size, the button. I'm just very excited to see how well do I have to go a certain way. Or can I go this way? Oh, very finicky, apparently. Okay, which way do you want to go? There we go. Now she's ready to charge. That was so weird. That magnetic was depolarizing. So yeah, I'm gonna charge her and we're gonna see what she does, and how she does everything and set her up. I'm hoping I can get the same background on here, but probably not, which is fine too, because a little old-fashioned too, so that'll add a date, but that's okay. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and catching up, and that's really about it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.